I don't like the direction this is taking at all. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! I don't like the direction this is taking at all. No way! An extreme chili needs an extreme fertilizer. It's hot enough. No way! An extreme chili needs... Is this really necessary? Aww. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name. Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exact.
About
Again, what was your
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Hello again.
Hey!
Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you.
Bye, Sugar.
So you have no...
Seems like...
Hello again?
Hey!
How does that...
Oh! The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks.
Bye, Sugar.
clearly not my favorite screen. When I look at it, I see a tale of lost battles. One of them is the blast map, which I imagine completely differently.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste. Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery. The remaining question is, how do I get to it? Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. It doesn't have to be siphoned. This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's Eve. The plan with the balloons was just great. It was, just on the wrong day. That's not how you make hot air balloons. It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin. My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. This could easily be a nifty miniature version of my free-floating crane. All that's missing is some gas for the balloon. This doesn't have to be, bada-boom! This ad is subliminally trying to make me use this item with it. Must resist. That's no fun with empty balloons. What was that again?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? You know, Tony...
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are. I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table, don't let wild predators loose in the apartment, send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath. Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm...
Browsing is what paying...
This is dull enough as it is. Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Lonzo,
Yeah?
did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes? Tanks? Valves? It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuva. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives. Lonzo must have waited very long for this historic day. He should have asked me earlier. The cup is still empty, still being the operative word here. Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute. Oh, this must be for the water. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh no, I am starting to regret this.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony. Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew. It's all written down on just till then I'll do.
Okay.
It's all just till then.
Okay. I'll be off then. Get.
You do that. It's all just till then I'll do.
Okay. This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll be off then. Getting all the.
You do.
Flawless performance. Still some room for improvement, but that wasn't too bad for an amateur. Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now. Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. No.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
How does that...
Oh, the chief detonator uses... Then he rings and I get... And after...
Right, that...
Bye. Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I'm starving!
Does Polly want a randomly chosen item from my inventory? Yeah, suit yourself. Ah! Wenzel has attached a protective... What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice? Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his... No, this calls for handiwork.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover!
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector gives, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's... I'll give it a...
Yeah. As it was. Yeah. Yeah.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. I don't see what this will be good for. I mean, I already have enough holes in my teeth. This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with non-corroded tools. It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed. Cool. Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. Nothing else to pillage. Nothing else to pillage. No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking. No great in... There, while you... I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn! That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm all... There's a hole in the platform. Work gloves? Yeah, Gizmo is such a wimp. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada-boom! Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. No way! An extreme chili needs an extreme fertilizer. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Giz, I wonder what...
Don't even think about it. It's mine.
But it's a family...
So? Like, boy, maybe I had one...
We'll split.
I might win...
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh, yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get some blackish powder?
Black powder? No idea. Aren't you the expert concerning all things explosive? After all, every other invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't. Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. I think I'd better do this myself. Let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small. Later.
Exactly.
Boy, it's attached firmly. I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it. Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to. The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium. That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform open-heart surgery? I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once. This is dull enough as it is. I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough. It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel. This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada-boom! This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow, and it's drinking beer. I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life. Yeah, that would be fun. But I need the chili for my recipe. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. Hello, Lottie.
You again?
I'll skid. Don't let... The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw. That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform... Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to
An emergency?
I have this...
You should rest in bed. So get... Fire! Impossible. My fire protection sensors
You have built...
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my... I got a cake. I think I even remember...
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with...
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would...
You have built in...
All emergency... A small village, or at least, ever since you turned 8.
No,
If you...
What can I...
Nothing. And
Well, thank
you're welcome.
I said...
The post office will be closed. This doesn't have to be, waited on. This doesn't have to... But... I'll skid... I found a hot bean.
That's a chili pepper.
Yes, but it's almost bean-shaped. See, don't you see?
It's hot and the only fruit around. Close enough, I guess.
The powder obviously has to go into this tray, but I have to grind it first. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. That's a miniature version of my free-floating crane. I wonder what happened to the original. I never did find that cow. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a... It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm... That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. Although I could hit them for sure, I'll never be able to get them down that way. Although I could hit them for sure, I'll never be... If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide. If the fetters weren't so wide, ah, but they are... That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. Oh, yes! This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. What? If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. Heh. Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment. Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you. Really? Of course. I share with you this very moment, the moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water. Hey, that's my dad's divining rod. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. Wenzel has attached a protective cup. What an ego man. Where am I supposed to practice? One whole chili. This is dull enough as it is. Well, there we go. Black powder. Huh, blackish powder. A pinch of black powder. You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I've got to go.
But here you still are.
I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! Good job, Rufus. I should take that. Ah! But not with bare hands. What I need here is some kind of container. Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue. That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops. Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container. wanted, offering. Where's the column that says, already have it? Thanks very much for nothing, suckers. Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. Oh yeah, look. Ha, nobody can say that I don't know anything about that now. You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Oh, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. And today, children, and Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow. This doesn't have to be, wait, but it... I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes. You have to be age 18 or older to use this device. Ah, the blood mode. Well, it's still below my class, but at least the taurine tanks are open now. Well, an accomplished matador... And today, children, Uncle Rufus and, one more time. One more time. The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo. And today, and the bull is time for time. The time for time. This doesn't have better do. Time. Strike. The crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years, since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily, there's been almost no juvenile delinquents since then. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, because... That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking. Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. Ugh. Luckily, I wonder what that stuff... I've only ever... What's this? It doesn't have any effect at all. The syringe won't do. I'd better look for a different container. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play. Bull's blood. Check. One more time. Ha! I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits. I'd rather not. Holy crap, that'd be suicide. According to the recipe, powder and water should be added separately. stimulant. I could hit people without them seeing me through the window, but there's nobody out there. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better. Ground with love. The powder obviously has to go into this tray. So, I have the powder already.
Good.
The powder obviously... This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. I have some revitalizing liquid.
Really? What is it?
Well, this stuff made the mechanical bull outside the town gate come to life.
A red and invigorating liquid extracted from a bull. We should give it a name.
I have one. Red Rufus, the Wonder Juice.
You think that's a good idea? I thought...
Red Rufus, the Wonder Juice.
All right, whatever.
I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits, but before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. And that's probably where the powder goes. So, I have the powder already. Hello again.
Hey! Bye, sir.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
How cute. He's talking in his sleep.
Revenge!
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. He's already knocked out. Huh. He doesn't wake up despite the bull's blood. Wrong blood type, maybe? Huh. Wrong blood type. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's... I don't want anything to do with... His beak isn't big enough for the funnel. That's too bad. Consider the possibilities. Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments. Hello, Lottie.
You again?
Is it my turn?
Right now, after that, the mayor will see number 63.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let... Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, I guess. No.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was but now it's
At half set.
Night. Did I miss a trend?
The roofers switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained.
And I'm sure the trousers are...
Hey,
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skip. Hello? Hello? Great. Inspector gives... But as soon as you accidentally drop the town... I'll get...
Oh! Take...
Hello? Hello? Great. Inspector, but as soon as you Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. Ow! Now I've gone and drilled my hands, dumbass. Ow! Dumbass. Ow! Dumbass. Ow! Dumbass. Never! My And Tony is not gonna mend it. Doesn't have to be siphoned. Ow! Now I've... Dumbass. Ow! Dumbass. Hey, I don't have an exchange. This is dull enough as it is.